Hi ladies. Okay, so I wanted to give you guys an update. I have several videos that talk about that kind of document the last week and kind of go over exactly how I was feeling, and but there's several of them and it would take a really long time to have you guys weed through them, and let's be honest, there's only a few of you guys really wanting to know what's going on, and so I may upload those just so I have documentation of them and stuff like that, but because the feelings are real, and for those people that are trying to conceive even though we weren't, all the feelings are still the same. So anyhow, I went in and I had my blood work done every 48 hours, and the HCG looked great and still looks really good, and was doubling and moving the way it was supposed to. And my progesterone, on the other hand, started out really high. It was at a 17, or I should say it started out really well, and then it went from 17 to 15 to 13.8, and then they started to get a little bit concerned about that. So they put me on progesterone, which I've been on many times, but they don't use PIO, they don't use shots, and they don't use permetrium either. They use progesterone gel, which is also a suppository. I think it's called Crinone or something. All that I know is it's a lot of money. It costs $450 every 15 days, and it's just an incredible amount of money that our insurance company doesn't cover. So, but it's worth it. So we're gonna do it. Anyways, while I was waiting for the Crinone to be ordered, it took a full day to come into our pharmacy. I used permetrium for 2 days, and when I went in to get my blood work done, the next blood work was only with permetrium, not with the new stuff, and my levels went from 13.8 to 19. So I'm kind of feeling like, wow, 30 days of permetrium was $3, but this clinic really likes. Anyways, all that to say, I'm pregnant, and so far everything looks like a real pregnancy. It just feels so strange to say that. I think I'm in a state of shock, really, because I never expected to ever get pregnant on my own and it be a successful pregnancy. Sorry. And but I guess this might be it. It just seems so funny to me that it's just like all of a sudden this is the time for it to be the miracle time. So anyways, that's where I'm at, and so I'm 6 weeks today, which is obviously still super early, but we're just continuing to go forward. They did tell me I could have an ultrasound in the 7th week, and with the way that we order the medication, I have enough medication to make it through October 11th, which is during the 7th week on a Wednesday. So when I called in to make the appointment, I hate this clinic so much. They basically said they didn't have orders for an ultrasound for me. Of course you didn't. And they didn't have any appointments available during that week. And so I talked to multiple people, and I just said, listen, this is the time that's going to work for me. Because, I mean, I don't want to be pessimistic, but if for some reason the baby wasn't viable or something, we don't want to keep ordering $450 worth of medication for nothing. So I'm still pulling for that. I'll talk to them on Monday, so in 2 days, and just kind of get an idea of if they can make room. They did talk about me just doing the ultrasound through like medical imaging somewhere else, and then them forwarding the results, which I really don't care because I don't like the clinic. So speaking of not liking the clinic, I've got to find a doctor that I like, that I like the hospital they deliver at and all that kind of stuff. So I just can't believe it. I'm not even like nervous about having 5 kids. I'm not nervous about having 4 kids under 2. I'm not nervous about any of that. I'm nervous about the pregnancy. I'm nervous about it somehow ending in a miscarriage again and not wanting to go through that. But I'm just trying to believe that this could be it and be excited about it and just, yeah, just go with the flow, I guess. That's really all we can do right now. I am going to try and vlog through this pregnancy since I didn't last time, and let's be honest, this is probably going to be a total crap show. So right now at 6 weeks, I definitely get that deep, yucky feeling when I'm not eating, that all of a sudden you didn't think you were hungry and then you definitely are hungry, and if you don't eat right then you're going to throw up. I definitely have that already. But other than that, the only thing that really bugs me is nursing. It doesn't really feel great, and I am trying to slow down the nursing a bit because it just doesn't feel good. But those are pretty much the only symptoms I have right now, which of course stresses me out because I'm like, at 6 weeks, I mean, you really shouldn't, I guess, have too many, but as being a lady of infertility and losses, it's a mind game through the whole pregnancy. So I'm excited to finally get an ultrasound, and finally, I mean, it's 6 weeks, let's be honest, I haven't been waiting very long, but I will be excited to get an ultrasound and to see what happens, and hopefully everything looks good, and hopefully there's 1 in there and not 3 or something. That wouldn't be funny, would it? Anyways, I'll keep you guys updated. So yeah, that would be not this week, but next week. And yeah, so I'll let you know how it goes. Thank you for watching the videos and being excited for us and sticking around for the journey. Somehow I still pop up in your guys' email or newsfeed or something, and you guys watch, which I love. So hope you guys have a great day.